So in this video, I want to be covering the mission story called The Tour, and this is within the farewell, and this is actually going to lead to another story called Closing Statement. And I gotta say, the farewell is becoming one of my favorite missions in Hitman 3. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I spawned in past the point of Diana Burnwood. Now, you can interact with her and she gives you an invitation. And I believe that would get you into this little wine mixer you're eventually going to go to. However, when I spawned in, I didn't have that option. So anyways, I just found this gentleman here. He sort of looks like Agent 47. But anyways, I smashed him over the head, grabbed his outfit, grabbed his briefcase, and then I was able to get into this little party. So let me skip ahead. So this is the gentleman that will accept your invitation, I'm assuming. But like I said, you're dressed up as this guy and you're able to just stroll right in. And you're basically following your little way marker. And once you get close to this is what's going to initiate the story. You're going to be listening into a little conversation on a Mr. Corvo Black. So let's go ahead and skip to that point. So once you enter into the building, you're going to eavesdrop on a conversation with Corvo Black and another gentleman. And once they get done, it's going to reveal your story. And you're going to go ahead and get started. And you're going to follow Corvo. And you're basically going to knock him out and grab his disguise. So I just followed him upstairs and to the outside little area, and I waited for him to walk over. He's taking a little smoke break, and eventually he'll walk over to this little railing, and he's just going to kind of sightsee a little bit. So I just went ahead and just gave him a little gentle push over the railing, and he's going to land on that stairway down there, which is a perfect place. Nobody's going to spot you, and you can just take your time switching out disguises, and you can stash his body.
Right.
So after you swap disguises, you're going to go over and talk to the receptionist, and after that, you're going to go join up with your other guests, which include Miss Vidal and Burnwood.
Enjoy the tour.
So once you find the lower level, you're going to find the ladies looking very nice in their formal dresses, but they're getting a little impatient waiting on the winemaker to start up their wine tour. So they're going to ask you to go into the garden and find the winemaker for them. So you're just going to hop the fence and make your way around the garden. Just be careful because people will spot you dressed up as Corvo. But anyways, because you're not supposed to be there. But anyways, find these gentlemen having a little private meeting in the garden. Wait for them to get done, and then you're going to need to get a disguise. You're going to need to dress up as a winery worker. So just follow this guy until he sort of gets by himself, and you're going to knock him out, steal his clothes, stash his body. Just take note where you drop your outfit because you're going to need the Corvo disguise to start the grand tour. The next thing you're going to need to do is find a knife because you're going to need to harvest a few grapes and take them to the winemaker. You're going to find this knife on a desk over in the shed area. Just be careful, there are a couple of guards that will take notice and get suspicious of you. So you'll find the grapes hanging on the vines. They're fairly easy to spot. So once you collect 3, just take them back to Homeboy, and you'll be able to go get your outfit and start the tour.
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
So now we're going to start the tour, and this is going to be probably one of my favorite assassinations in the game. Definitely going to be in the top 10. But anyways, I slowed down the video. As you walk into the left, there's some barrels. There should be a screwdriver jammed in one of the top barrels. If you're going to go ahead and go into the next story mission, Closing Statement, you're going to need that screwdriver, so that's just a tip. I would grab that if you don't already have one. So once the tour ends, the guide's gonna ask you, hey, do you have any questions? And you're gonna say, hey, tell me about that grape smasher over there. So once you go over there and he starts telling you about it, he's gonna say, hey, here's an idea. Why don't I take y'all's group photo? And so you don't have to go in there with the gals. I mean, you can hang back by the control panel. But anyways, once the ladies go in there and he takes the picture, Diana's going to be cool and be like, hey, I think I blinked during the photo. Let me take a look at it. And so this is important because you don't want Diana in there because she's your buddy and you don't want to kill her. So what you want to do is you want to be hanging by that control panel, and Miss Vidal, the lady in the blue dress, make sure she turns around before you click the safety button and then click the button to smash her, because she will yell out like, hey, what you doing, if you don't do that. So here we go. Top 10. Bam. I mean, pancake. She's in. Don't drink this wine. This was not a good year because you got some Vidal blood in there. But, I mean, you had to go in. I mean, make sure you go in this and just savor the moment. I mean, like I said, top 10 kill. Winemaker, amazingly, doesn't even notice the whole thing. I mean, he really cares about the grapes, but, I mean, human body's getting pancaked in his grape smashing machine. He doesn't. I, I don't know. Like I said, don't drink this wine. I mean, the quality control's not that great. But anyways, once you have her eliminated, you're just going to basically straightforward follow the tour guide up here, and then you're going to meet Mr. Archibald. So once he starts talking, that's going to end the tour mission, and once he finishes, that's going to start up your closing statement mission. Anyways, pretty cool conversation. You're going to find out there's been a rivalry brewing between Diana and Yates. I will tell you, if you have some poison on you at this point, you're going to be able to complete that challenge where you poison the 45 Paladin. So I did not have any poison on me, so I had to go with a good old-fashioned Agent 47 assassination. But anyway, so stay tuned for this next video. It's pretty cool. You're going to get to sit in on a top secret meeting, and you're going to be able to explore Yates' his crib. It's pretty spectacular. Nice crib he's got. But anyways, that's it for this. If you have any questions, drop me a comment. If you found this useful, maybe drop me a like, maybe a subscribe. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it.